guys, so today we're gonna do something a little different. I realized that I posted nearly 20 videos in the last few years, but I've never really taken the time to introduce myself. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm going to share 5 things that I want you to know about me. I've seen people do 5, do 7, or as much as 25, but 5 is my favorite number, so that's what we're gonna go with. By the way, knowing that 5 is my favorite number is a little freebie. That's just a little something to whet your appetite. Also, this video is going to be called 5 things that I want you to know about me. Now, I know the advertising and marketing people are probably gasping right now because they would prefer that I call this 5 things that you need to know about me instead of 5 things I want you to know about me. Now, there's a difference, and the way I roll is I don't tell you what to do. I don't tell you what you need to do. I don't tell you what you need to know. Which is what brings us to number 1. Number 1, I'm not gonna tell you what you need to do. I'm not gonna tell you what you need to know. In fact, I'm actually just grateful that you're watching my videos, and right now, in particular, this video. However, I might make a few suggestions, like please don't forget to like and subscribe, and possibly share. Number 2, I'm from the Philippines. I was born in a very small town in the province of Laguna, and I moved here to the US when I was 8. My mom had been living here since 1989. My dad moved here in 1991, maybe December, I think, November, December. And then I came here 6 or 7 months after that in May of 1992. So that actually means that I flew for the very first time internationally, getting on a plane by myself for the first time when I was 8 years old. Did I mention I was going to another country? Actually, I wasn't going by myself. My mom's friend had been vacationing in the Philippines for a little bit at the time, so she arranged for me to fly with her from the Philippines to here. I literally met her at the airport right as I was checking in. Now, I don't remember, but I was probably very scared. But can you imagine my mom's friend agreeing to an international flight with a child she's never met? And mind you, this flight from the Philippines to the US is no less than 20 hours. Thank you, Tita Grace. The next thing I want you to know is that I'm adopted. So I'm not really sure if I was adopted the day I was born or within a few days of when I was born, but I was adopted shortly after. Now, it's kind of an unusual adoption situation. So basically, my biological parents are my aunt and uncle, and my aunt and uncle are my parents now. Does that make sense? Okay, so imagine 2 brothers, brother A and brother B. Brother A and his wife had a baby, and they gave that baby to brother B and his wife for adoption. And that baby was me. I'm a 34-year-old baby. What number are we on now? Number 4? 4. So the 4th thing is that I am frugal, bordering on cheap. I worry, I stress out, I hem and haw about every single penny that I spend. To the point that I sit at work during lunch and I text my husband to see if he thinks it's okay that I spend $5 for lunch. Now, mind you, he doesn't actually care if I spend any money. He doesn't care how much money I spend. In fact, he's always encouraging me to spend the money. But on the flip side of that, I actually have very expensive taste. If you give me a selection of items to choose from, I guarantee you I will choose the most expensive one every single time. You know how I know? Because whenever we're at the mall or whenever we see something, I always point to my husband, which one do you think I like? And every single time it's the most expensive one. So I always have this internal struggle inside my soul to the very fiber of my being about how much I should spend and what I actually want to get. That's probably why you're not gonna see a lot of hauls on my channel, maybe not at least for the next year or so, because I'm learning now how to balance my spending. And the final piece of the Ibarra puzzle is, can I get a drum roll? I actually don't have any drums. It's that I don't like being the center of attention. I know. It's kind of weird that I don't like being the center of attention, and yet I have a YouTube channel dedicated to me. It's just because I have all these ideas and I want to execute them. And in order for me to do that, I had to get over my fear of being the center of attention. Actually, in person, IRL, aka in real life, ASAP, BTW, RSVP. Did I already say RSVP? I really want you to subscribe. I try not to attract a lot of attention to myself. In fact, I'm kind of happy when other people are getting the spotlight. I wonder if that also has something to do with why I actually have a channel dedicated to myself. I'm never the center of attention in my real life, so maybe I kind of crave that attention. That's why I created all this. I mean, it still allows me to have the spotlight on me, but in private. To tell you the truth, I still kind of cringe every time I publish a video. In fact, I'm probably cringing as I hit publish right now, and as you're watching right now. And as I'm shamelessly promoting this video, I'm cringing every single time, every single second. My hyperhidrosis is acting up. See? And yet I keep clicking hit, send, submit, post, because I'm learning to be shameless. And telling you that I have hyperhidrosis is just gonna be another freebie. It's kind of like the dessert to all of this. So I hope you like learning about me today, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like. And if not, I would still recommend that you give this video a like anyway. Until next time, bye!